I am Plasti Adicto, and this is gonna be a tutorial for how I made my Punisher Season 2. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you to give a like and a thumbs up and leave a comment if you like this video. First and foremost, I'd like to tell you I don't speak very well English. I'm Spanish, I'm a Venezuelan guy, so I'm gonna do my best to speak in English for you to understand it. This is my custom for Punisher Season 2. I use a body base of the plate zombie. I bought it from Amazon at 40 bucks and use the body, the pants and the boots. As you see, he's wearing jeans. Those jeans looks awesome on this figure. And the same boot. I just painted the boot with a black marker because I don't have any boots. As you see, the jeans look flawless. He's still using the gray greenish body from the zombie. As you see, the stomach is like green. He even has his guts all over the place. But I switched his forearms because I like him to roll his sleeve up, and I used the forearm from the Devil the Vigilante edition because he's not gonna use him anytime soon. Like you see, you can barely see any skin, so that was perfect for what I wanted. Plus the skin tone is a match. So if you roll up his sleeve, you can see the greenish on its bicep is still the same arm from the zombie. And this black shirt I bought from Amazon from GPS lot. It cost me $9.99 shipped, and I'm gonna leave that link also in the description below. If you would like them, they have plenty of colors for you to go. So this is working out so far. I don't have any boots. These boots they come in brown. I just painted like I just said, but they don't have any articulation, so it's gonna be difficult for him to stand up. That really sucks. I'm gonna use the base because they also include the base. They give it for free. I painted with this black marker. I don't know how long the paint is gonna hold on, but for now it's working like a charm. So I'm gonna stand in here, and yeah, he can stand, but if you move it a little bit, he just may fall off. They also give you the stand, like I said, they give it for free because they know this figure can hold on its own. So I'm gonna leave it around here and continue with the video. So we're gonna need now the vest from the Punisher, Netflix Punisher from Mezco, because that's the look we're going for. This vest can be pulled out of the figure, and it definitely looks pretty damn good. I love this vest for the figure. Here's the buttons or the indentations. So we'll put it on our new version to complete the look. That's it. Pretty damn good, and we're using the spare or the alternative head from the regular release. So we are now having a 2001 Punisher because this is basically the haircut that he uses on that season. If you have the Manipple head, that's the right haircut for season 2, but we really had no neck, so I'm using this is a Thor head, a Thor neck. I put the scissor through the hole, so I give it a little turn because we need the hole to go a little deeper. There's also a blank base neck on eBay for you to buy, but it's sold out at this moment. Keep checking because they restock. So I'm gonna use this Thor neck on this Punisher. Push a little harder. Push, push, push. Because it's a little tight, and the skin tone is not a 100% match, but with a low light it can be like, I don't know, it can pass, and this light it definitely can't, but now it does. Looks a little better. He definitely look a little big-headed, but it ain't so bad. I think he can pass as a regular person. But the actor himself is a little big-headed too. If you can see this picture we're basing this version of, is head looks a little big, so I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm gonna be honest, this look better, but if we're using the alternative head, we're having two figures like match with a better match. It looks like made from the same company and all. And I don't know, for display, if you're gonna display them together, I'm gonna say you may gonna go with the alternative head instead of the Manipple. Plus, if you like any boots, I'm thinking of using these Joker boots. This is the Prince Clown of Crime boots. They are a pretty good match, like you see. The same picture. They look pretty damn good on this Punisher, but I can't afford it for now, so I'm gonna wait for any chance to get them for a cheap price because I only need the boots. And the shirt I used, the plaid shirt, you remember that shirt that Zombie wears? Well, I didn't waste that shit either. This shirt I opened it in the front and put it on the Logan, the recent release from Mezco. Like you see, it still has his hole on one side, but if you can pull the shirt from the side, you can barely see it. Shirt looks pretty damn good. I only opened his sleeve so I can roll it up. Looks pretty legit to me. I really like how this turned out. I honestly didn't plan for this to be a thing. If you like to take the undershirt off his pant, he's come from tight with a little string right here in the front and a little string right back here, the back. If you just pull this so the string come out and cut it with a scissor, pretty easy. And you can do that same thing with the Old Man Logan shirt and pant. I really love this look for the Punisher. I think Mezco could have done this because I just did it with same Mezco parts from different figures, so they had all the ingredients or the tools to make it. This is a much more popular version of the character, better looking. I just hope they don't release now this version and a Logan with a plaid shirt because I just might ended up buying those two. I really like what this pair turned out. I really look forward to find any of those boots from the Joker, Prince of Clown. If any of you has any of them and you're not using it, please leave me a PM. We'll see if we can do something. Leave me a comment, please. I only did this video in English because so many people were asking about how I use, what I use, how I did it, and I like to share it with you guys so you can do it if you like it too. Plus, this Logan also looks pretty fantastic. If you had that shirt, you can use it on other figures. This Logan is only an example of this shirt can be used in. Despite having a big hole on its chest, it still can be wear open. So have that in mind, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please leave a comment, like. I don't ask you to subscribe because my videos are mostly in Spanish. If you speak Spanish, si hablas español, por favor suscríbete al canal, déjame algún comentario, and please leave a like and comment which head you think is better for this version, the Manipple one, or you are fine with the alternative head from the Mezco release Punisher. I don't know. I think I'm gonna use the alternative head because I'm gonna display them both together, and I like them to be like a pair of figures from the same factory.